starts with Junior First Lego League, which is for kindergarten through third grade. And we'll be having that program here in Camarillo in the springtime. The informational meeting is February 5th, and you can look at our website for more information, but we hope we see some of the little ones coming out in the springtime. There's also 2 high school programs. Once they age out of First Lego League, there's the First Tech Challenge, plus the First Robotics Challenge, or First Robotics Competition. And I know we have some team members here, but this is probably their last year participating in FLL. So if this is your last year in FLL, why don't you stand up and be recognized? We're glad you could join us. Okay, why don't we announce some awards? Everybody who participates in First Lego League is a winner. So much is learned and shared through this experience. Because of that, everybody who participated today will be honored with a First Lego League qualifying tournament medal. So, call up each team one by one.
Only in California.
This side, the reps and judges and volunteers will greet you with a high five, and then you can stick up your medals. Okay, so we're going to go. Okay, so let's see Team 959 at Camarillo. Team 1959 Youth Schools. Team 1962, the Nano Ninjas. Team 2172, the Wicked Riders. The Tsunami Surfers. 2427 Santa Claus. 2773 the best team. 2808 Masters of Disaster. 2993 Three Dragons. 2996 Fury Friends. 2997 Bionic Bulls. 302 First Action Response Team. 3063 Mercury. 302 Firebox. 304 Ultimate Ghost. 3090 Santa Barbara Tsunami Squad. 3090
trying. Thank you.
First of all, I'd like to say a special thank you again to all of our coaches and mentors. You guys deserve a big hand. We have one volunteer who deserves special mention. She put in a lot of long hours. She came in halfway or partway through the season, stepped in as coach when her team needed additional help. She stepped up as coach even though she doesn't have a child that's actually participating this year, and she's very busy with some other volunteer activities. I'd like to present this year's adult coach mentor to the coach of the Bionic Wolves, Laura Garcia.
Outstanding, but we had to come up with just one. And the person that's been selected is certainly deserving. We all know that First Lego League is impossible without contributions
Josh, can you scoot back? That's good. That's
As I was saying, we all know that First Lego League wouldn't happen without all of the energy and enthusiasm and time and expertise of a lot of volunteers. This particular volunteer contributes in many ways to First Lego League. She's a coordinator at her school. She tirelessly helps new teams when they need help. She put on a robotics night at her school. She had her team have a booth at the Camarillo Emergency Preparedness Expo. She brought her team to the Camarillo Light Limit to do a robotics demonstration over the summer. She also volunteered herself and probably her family to assemble some of the field setup kits that we used in the tournament today. She was here last night. She was here the night before the practice tournament to help set up. She's been an outstanding coach year after year, after year, after year. And she's always willing to lend a hand. So this trophy goes to Debbie Hager. Next awards that we're going to give out are Special Judges Awards. Although we have the 4 categories of awards that we know about, sometimes teams do extraordinary things or get the judges' attention for for things other than what's strictly set out in each of the 4 areas. And so we have 3 judge awards. Will the presenter step forward, please?
Okay, for the Rising Star Award, this group is new to FLL this year, but they are already demonstrating the teamwork of a seasoned group. They demonstrated core values, came up with an innovative solution for this year's challenge, and set their project to music. We look forward to seeing great things from this bite-sized group. Rising Star Award goes to team number 6354, CIA.
Understanding of torque and mathematical considerations in their design. The Nano Ninjas get the Up-and-Coming Scientist Award.
Good afternoon. In project, we found a very special team that we think is going to go really far. This team turned a negative into a positive, utilizing an established technology. They expanded on it creatively and came up with a solution that ultimately could do more than just save lives. The solution took the impact from a disastrous hurricane and turned it into useful tools, supplying clean water for the recovering community. Oh yeah, you should know who they are. The Uniswirl.
So essentially for the Anderson Okay, the next awards that will be given out are in robot design. Third place first. We have, on all these, we have first, second, and third place. So they'll be announced in reverse order, starting with third place. Here you go, Loretta.
This group completed all their missions they set out to do. They had a solid robot. Their movements and performance on the table were precise and planned. Give a round of applause for Cape Crusaders. Now for second place, robot design. This was a young team, only their second year, but they exhibited passion and enthusiasm. They impressed us with their team, organization, and elaborate design process. We witnessed them complete 7 missions, but most of all, they loved their robot and named him Awesome Bob. Please come down, Tornado Terminators.
This team has demonstrated innovation by using gear reduction to lift the fly truck with complex design robot with large wall tucked away in the back. This award goes to the team number 3084, Dog Bluffing Ultimate Potato.
This award recognizes a team that excels across the inspiration, teamwork, and great professionalism categories. This team has great fun and enthusiasm working together and helping others. They have great team spirit and show respect for their team members, coaches, and other competitors. This sweet team is on fire when demonstrating gracious professionalism, not only in competition but in their daily life. The third place core value goes to Team Flaming Marshmallows.
Okay, time for the second place core values award. This team demonstrated independence, enthusiasm, and maturity that made them one of the best teams out there. They were a second-year team that betrayed the experience of a fifth year and the enthusiasm of the first year. They displayed an understanding of gracious professionalism by assisting their sister team by helping them solve first-year problems. This team is definitely worthy of receiving the second place core values award. Team 2997, the Bionic Wolves.
Are we gonna get first? Are we gonna get first?
I think somebody might have turned an electric movement or something. I don't know.
So one of the things about core values is that it's not just about what you say around in front of your judges. It's about how you behave in your everyday life. It's about how you behave throughout the entire tournament. The team who got our first place core values award actually really and truly embodies what it means to understand this professionalism. They help other people in ways that are way beyond their ages. This team raised money for the family of another team member from an entirely different team because his sister had a stroke. You know who we are now, right? They have paid for other team members to participate.
Almost like not worth having it. Okay, can everybody hear me? Yeah, okay, so in addition to that, after we had scored them first place in our rounds, where our roving core values judge, yes, there is a roving core values judge, made a point to come to our room and say, I know who should win this award. They are showing us exemplary core values in everything that they do all day long. This award goes to, let's see, oh, sorry, they have a jolly old time and bring joy to all the boys and girls. The first place core values award goes to Team Santa Claus 24-27.
After.
Well, I'm going to still use it. We're giving a set of awards just for a project.
Okay, our team of choice for first place in project developed a way to make our firefight more effective in an innovative way. Practical, well-researched, and very viable. With a water delivery system called the Jelly Bean. Team number 2773, the best team.
The next award will be for robust performance. You probably already know who you are, but you get to come up.
Okay, did we have fun today? Okay. We had 5 teams get over 300 today. That is good. Okay. Now, for third place, the mayor people.
Run out of battery.
Okay. For second place, and he's gonna color his hair green, I know this, because he told me so. Elected Pickles. Who do you think it is? Who? Oh yeah, it's Santa Claus.
Okay, we have one more trophy to hand out before we announce the qualifiers. And the final trophy is for the champion award. And this award is for the team that does well or the best in all 4 areas together. And so that will be presented by Soraya.
I hope you're all having fun today. Now for the time everybody's been waiting for. This team, winning the championship award, had a lot of volunteers here. They provided a lot of volunteer people here at this competition. Not only have they done well in the competition, but they've shown that they are concerned about the community, being prepared for the fury of nature by having a booth. Here, I'll just take that. Can you hear me all? No. No? Okay.
Yes!
By having a booth at the Camarillo Emergency Preparedness Expo, by showing their project, which produces electricity in an emergency. The name of their project also is, in part, the name of their team. The award goes to team number 1570, the Electric Pickle.
Great job, everyone. Okay, as you know, this is a qualifying tournament. From this tournament, the top 8 teams will advance to the LA Region Championship Tournament to be held December 14th or 15th in Torrance at South High School. We will also choose an alternate who will be able to attend, space permitting. The top 8 teams are chosen in a way similar to the way we do the Champion Award. They have to be strong in all 3 areas, 4 areas, robot performance, robot design, project, and core values. The advancing teams have to be in the top 16 of robot performance. Just because a team won a trophy doesn't mean it will automatically advance. I'm going to announce the 8 teams plus the alternate. So stay where you are, but after we're concluded, I need to have the representative from each of those teams come up to me and tell me which day you prefer for the tournament. We are supposed to try to allocate our 8 teams to have 5 on Saturday and 3 on Sunday, and the alternate can say what their preference is. So before you come up, please have an idea of which is better for you, or if you don't care, that's okay too. All right, good luck, everybody. In no particular order, the 8 teams are, might as well get this over with, the Electric Pickles, the Cape Crusaders, Santa Claus, the Flaming Marshmallows, Santa Robotica Tsunami Squad,